Can you transport what you've been able to accomplish here and maybe get it done once over in Syracuse? Is it possible that way, you think?
Well, we hope we can get some good fortune there. We need to play better. We still didn't play the way that I think we need to play if we're going to be able to win on the road. Today we got a little bit of good fortune, and the guys were grinding to the end and found a way to just keep them at one. So that was good for us. It gives us a chance to get on the road here and try to get a road game right.
What is the big difference, home and road, in your mind, in this series anyway?
Well, it's obviously a different surroundings, and to me they've played much better hockey on the road, or for them at home. When we're on the road, they've played much better. And when they're playing and skating, they're a lot to handle, and we haven't dealt with it well. So that's going to be our challenge, clearly. We're thrilled that we've earned the opportunity here to play in a Game 7 and to get another chance to show that we can do it right on the road. We recognize it's not going to be easy, but the preparation starts here now, first of all, for the players to get rest and prepare for, obviously a big challenge ahead.
You probably didn't know what you had in Carl Grundstrom, but you got to be pretty pleasantly surprised what you've seen this series.
Yeah, he's a guy that goes to the net. He's smart and he's competitive and he's not afraid, so he goes to those areas. So it's good to see him get rewarded. I thought today, frankly, I thought he struggled through this game. Probably wasn't his best game that he's had in the series for sure, but he seemed to get better after he scored, which was positive. But these games have been really good experience for him. Certainly the Game 7 will be another great experience for him. And it's been good for us and the organization to get to know him a little bit better.
What did you make of Kaskisuo's game and his playoffs as a whole leading up to this game?
Well, Kaz has taken advantage of the opportunity he's gotten since he got here at the end of the regular season there, and has given us a chance. I thought today I didn't like the first goal. Obviously, it's a breakaway. I thought he could have handled it better, perhaps come out and played the puck for us. But then he responded beautifully, and we don't get through that second period the way that we did without him kicking. So, that's really good, and just another first-year player that's benefiting from the more hockey that we get to play. He's done the job. Like I say, Garrett Sparks for me is the MVP of our team in the regular season, and he goes down, and it's a big loss for our group. But Kaz has stepped in and given us a chance. So, his stats and all that kind of stuff haven't been, I'm sure, where he wants them to be. But then he plays a game like today and keeps them at one goal and gives us a chance to extend our season.
2 power play goals tonight, but I'm guessing there's things that you'd like to see improved on it overall?
Yeah, we need to break out a little better. They present some challenges. They're at the top of the league in shorthanded goals, and a lot of their elite speed and skill players all kill penalties. Guys that are dangerous and cause problems for you at 5-on-5, they're now playing against really skilled people that are really trying to score, and they can get you. So we knew that coming into the series. We've dealt with it well at times not so well. Today, obviously, was the case where it wasn't so good, but our power play finds a way to score 2 goals. We're +1, and we win the hockey game. So credit to the guys for staying with it. But we know what we're up against there.
How about Andrew Nielsen tonight? Game-winning goal for you?
Yeah, again, Nielsen's a guy that has played more and more as this series and even the last series wore on, has earned extra opportunity. He seems to be, he's in a nice groove. Certainly a lot that he can continue to work at, and we're going to continue to be on him about. But just, again, the longer we play, the better it is for these kind of guys, these first-year players that get these extra experience, all our players. But had our season ended a month ago, you leave the season with a guy like Nielsen, knowing that it was a rocky season for him. But the longer we play, he gets a chance to gain experience and find his game and find that groove. So this is what happens when you play more hockey. You get to really earn opportunities, you get to feel good about yourself, and the credit for to Niels for sticking with it.
I think in all but one game, the team that scored first hasn't won. Have you noticed that trend, and how weird do you think that is at this time of year?
Yeah, at this time of year, you don't pay much attention to those kind of things. You know that it's going to be a battle all the way to the end. Obviously, On the road for us, it hasn't been the case. The games haven't been close, but here, games have been close all the way through, more what we expected in the series. So, whether a team scores first or not, it's probably going to be a close game. So you're going to have an opportunity to, to tie it up or get a lead as long as you don't let things get out of control. So for us today, it was Kaz that kept us in it, and then the players kind of just kept grinding from there. We got a big power play goal in the third, and I didn't think we gave up a whole lot in terms of chances against or anything. So the guys did a nice job after that. So we get an opportunity to get out on the road here and play a game 7. Nothing better.